The UPPAbaby Cruz V2 compared to the Bugaboo Lynx. These are two amazing strollers from two amazing stroller brands. This video is going to help you figure out which one, I hope, is right for you and for your lifestyle. I've had over 25 strollers myself, so I know about making mistakes and buying strollers. It can be very stressful when you're expecting, so I am here to help you figure it out in this comparison, so please enjoy. I have the UPPAbaby Vista V2 for 2020 and the Bugaboo Lynx. I'm excited about doing this comparison. These are two strollers that you should absolutely be considering if you live in the city, if you live in the suburbs. They are going to be nimble and light for getting through your local pharmacy or your supermarket. But again, if you live in the suburbs, you just can fold it up, throw it into your stroller because it's really easy. Can't wait to show you the comparison of these two. I do full reviews of both of these strollers on the channel, so definitely subscribe today and be sure to watch it after this video. But in the meantime, let's just do the side-by-side comparison. Like I said, it's great for the city because they're big wheels on both of them. The UPPAbaby Lynx have 11-inch wheels, and the Cruz has 10-inch wheels, so it's a bigger wheel on the Lynx, bigger wheel, easier to push, and they have very similar sized wheels on the front. In terms of canopies, one of the big differences for UPPAbaby for 2020, the V2 varieties, is they have a new design canopy. They have a little air ventilation on the top, but then you can actually unzip, and there is second air ventilation on the back. In terms of the Lynx, you can just flip this over. It actually looks really nice because you have that design on the front, and there's an air ventilation on the back, and then what you do is you unzip it for extended sun canopy protection. Let's fold these things down. To fold down the Lynx, what you do is you push in the handlebars. There are two little triggers on the side, just push in, and it folds right down, and it stands on its own. And then in terms of the Cruz, push the handlebar all the way in as well, pull the two triggers on the side, and it stands on its own. You can see that the Lynx is wider than the Cruz when it's in the folded position, but you can still fold it down for storage, and you don't have to have it like flop down to the ground. So it's going to be easier to sort of lift it back up. To open the stroller back up, there are these two little triggers on the side. The same things, the same mechanism that you use to fold it down, you'll use to pull it back up. You just squeeze, opens right back up. There is a spring-activated latch on the left side of the Cruz that opens it back up. Seat goes in both directions. To turn the seat around on the Lynx, there you see there's a circle and there's a rectangle. What you do is you push the rectangle. They're memory buttons. Lift, turn around, and it goes back in. To turn the seat around on the Cruz, push the buttons in, turn around, and it clicks back in. To recline the strollers, there's a little button on the back. Squeeze it down to recline for newborn, and then with the Lynx, there's no, I even reached for the lever and it's not there. I'm just used to that. The recline on the Lynx are on the side. There are these little circles on the side. Squeeze it down, and then you can have that stroller be fully reclined. Neither of these seats are sort of appropriate for newborn, but you can put an UPPAbaby snug seat in either of them to flatten out the seat, or you can add a bassinet as an accessory for either of these, or you can add an actual car seat to them, which is really cool. Turn the seat back around. You may be having questions about whether to buy these strollers or any other stroller. What you should do is, if you're still confused after this video, you should really get in touch with one of our experts. They're here to help you figure out what stroller is right for you and for your lifestyle. We've been doing this for 15 years at Magic Beans, and we really are, I think, the world-leading experts in helping parents. I'm just saying, it's actually true. But I do full reviews of both of these strollers on our channel, which I suggest that you watch right now. See you at the next video, and if you want to see more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe and like today.